How's this for an Orkambi update? On top of Water Rock Knob in North Carolina. It's only about, I think it's 6,300 feet, something like that. Maybe more, maybe less, but it's somewhere around there. Uh, Feeling good. Lungs were burning up a storm coming up here. A lot of steep, very steep inclines, but I did it. So, yeah, check out that view. It'll be a month in just a few days. Feeling great. Was tight chested on the way up here, but just kind of had to plow through it. So yeah, feeling awesome. Brought the puppy for the first time. If anyone follows me, you'll know her as the bony stray who showed up at my house. She tackled this mountain like a beast. Didn't bother anybody, just wanted to keep climbing. So yeah, Katie's not very good at controlling her, but she'll learn. What's up, you guys? So I got kind of super slack after my doctor visit with these updates. Busy with more than just me stuff. Spending time with my girlfriend. You know, all kind of stuff. Traveling. Came back. Now I'm back in Cherokee instead of Charlotte. A lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I know I'm not going to have time to knock out an update on actual day 30. So this is the night dose, day 29, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a recap of the 30 days now. Sitting here watching some Falcons football. From day one, I feel so much better. Even the tight chest, it comes sometimes, but other times it doesn't. Let's see. When I went climbing the other day, I got to see Orkambi, a positive thing of Orkambi, in action for the first time, and I was stoked. Still got out of breath with the elevation gain, which is just, that's just normal. It's going to happen. It happens to normal people. But since, I've climbed things before, it always takes me a minute to recoup. And by a minute, I mean like a while. It takes me a minute to get my breath, and I'm always just, holding up the line. But with this, it was like, 30-second breaks, and I was good to go, and then boom, right off. I could get huge deep breaths in when I was huffing and puffing going up the hills. Man, I was getting, like, it felt like my entire lungs were expanding whenever I was climbing, which is, it's just crazy. And I didn't sweat as much when I was climbing. Like, I sweat, but it didn't turn into that crusty nastiness. Like, that's kind of been the only main Orkambi change that I've been able to notice until now, is just my sweat, how it dries differently and doesn't just seem to be as like, I don't know if it'd be thick, whatever you would call that. That's where it doesn't dry as crusty as I've said in past updates. But being able to catch my breath that quick and not feeling like I was absolutely dying was awesome. Whenever I started out, it was rough, but as I kept going, like, I was able to push through, like, being out of breath, which I've never been able to do that before, and it was, awesome. Whenever I started going up the mountain, I was super tight-chested, but it was weird that I was able to go up and just breathing so deep and my lungs being able to expand like they were, I was able to actually just plow through the tight chest, and by the time I hit the top, it was completely gone and just blazed on the way down. So that was something new and pretty awesome I've never really experienced before. Also, my cough for the most part is always, well, not always, but since I'd say like around week 3, it's just dry. Like that's it. It's just a dry, almost normal cough. Got all my blood work back from the other day at the doctor. Everything was perfect. Liver, IgE, hemoglobin, A1C, pancreas, kidneys, everything came back perfect today. My doctor actually called me personally on the phone today to tell me everything was good, which is super weird because I don't know about you guys, but me and my doctor have a good relationship, but he's still not the type to give you personal calls. Thought that was pretty rad. Remember that my pancreas was kind of acting up the other day. I had some problems with it, but everything looked normal on the test. So Not really sure what happened. A couple people that I know that are on Orkambi said that they've had problems with more reoccurring flare-ups of pancreatitis, just small bouts. I don't know what that's caused from, if it's from the mucus thinning down and your pancreas being able to work a little better. Interception, Dirty Birds. That's right, Sam Bradford, suck it. Sorry. Nope, that's ours. See that ball? Yep, that's ours. Bye. Oh, look at Sad Bradford. His name's not Sam Bradford, it's Sad Bradford. But as I was saying, a couple people said that they've had more flare-ups of pancreatitis. I don't know if that's because the mucus getting thin, making your pancreas work better. I don't know. I'm just kind of shooting at random theories here, along with a couple other people. So, but it's something me and my doctors are going to keep an eye on just to see. Touchdown! Let's watch this. Oh, oh, oh! I got him covered. I got him covered. No, you don't. He's the best receiver in the NFL. Suck it. Look at that. Boop. Oh, and boop. Sorry, I'm really trying to stay on track here, but yeah. You know, if I have something wrong or feel bad one day, I try not to give everything to Orkambi and just like, oh, it's because of that. Or if I feel good one day, it's, oh, it's because of Orkambi. Because as I said in the last update, we have CF. We have days where we feel horrible, and we have days where we feel awesome without being on a new medication. That's just how our bodies work. So I've really tried to stay level-headed throughout all of this. Haven't really been noticing like super different changes or positives until I went on that climb the other day. And how deep I could breathe and how quick my recovery time was while constantly gaining elevation, going up steps and steep inclines. It was night and day compared to how I was. So Orkambi has definitely worked some magic on me. My lung functions may have went down a little bit because of the tight chest, but you know, after that climb the other day, I will gladly trade the couple of percentage that I went down for that stamina endurance that I had any day of the week. So yeah, 1 month on Orkambi, and it's pretty awesome. I'd say first 2 weeks were pretty bad. First week was hell on earth, but you know, for anyone who's up in the air about trying it, who's maybe seen people go down, their lung functions go down, seen me do it, give it a shot. You know, unless that your lung functions are super, super low and you're deathly afraid of losing anything, I would say give it a shot because it's so worth it. And I may not really have been able to say that before until I went on the climb the other day, but after that, you know, totally worth it. But you know, you give it time. It's not gonna change your life in a week or two. It may do it for some, but not for everyone. You know, stay on it. You know, stay on it for half a year. You know, 6 months. So you really see what it does. Sorry, I got slack during a couple periods on the updates. But yeah, I hope these updates helped you out. Some you enjoyed them and gave you a little bit of inside perspective about Orkambi, what to expect, all that good stuff. Yeah, thank you guys a ton for checking out the videos. If anything major changes, or you know, if I notice any other major declines or improvements as Orkambi goes, I may make more update videos. I'm not going to be doing them weekly anymore. Now, like I said, I was just going to do it for the first month. But if you have any questions about how I feel on it, about the medication, about the drugs, how it's doing in the long haul, feel free to message me on Facebook, you know, shoot me an email, send a carrier pigeon, whatever you want to do. Always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for checking out the video. You guys take care. Go ATL. Later.